Naga Munchetty found herself overcome with emotion as she interviewed a grieving mother whose son had tragically lost his life. In April 2022, Ellen Room, from Cheltenham, found her 14-year-old son, Jules Sweeney, unresponsive in his room. She believes he could have taken part in something online that could have gone wrong and ultimately led to his sudden death. However, due to data protection and restrictions around privacy, she has been unable to access his online profiles. Speaking to hosts Naga and Charlie State, she discussed how new legislation passed this week would help her to establish what might have happened to her son. However, it would still be an uphill battle. As she delved into the lengthy process still to come, she broke down and tears held it together, she told herself. Naga stepped in to offer support but was struggling to fend off her own emotions. Opening the discussion, Charlie delicately said to Ellen, "I am so sorry for your loss. You have been through a terrible ordeal and I know it's been 2 years now." The TV star added, "You had hoped, hadn't you, that when the inquest took place there would be a means by which you could get access to answers to the questions that you have inevitably been left with. That's not the case?" Ellen recalled not being strong enough to originally take on the social media giants after her son's death but later decided something wasn't right and has since held meetings with TikTok and the police to try and access his data. The heartbroken parent explained that by sheer luck, she had gained access to her son's phone after a friend had randomly guessed his password, only to find that he had numerous accounts on the same platforms, which she now understands is not uncommon for teens. When discussing the next phase of her campaign following new legislation passed, Ellen told the hosts, "This new data bill that has come out as part of the King's speech is really helpful, but it's still only providing the data to the coroner, so I can only get Jules' data by going to the High Court and have his inquest redone so that the coroner can demand the information, which will then go to the coroner. Then as a person of interest, I can request it from the coroner." Naga asked, "Can you bear to do that?" Without hesitation, Ellen told her confidentiality, "I am going to do that." It all became too much for the grieving mother and she broke down and tears live on air. Through her sobs, she told Naga and Charlie, it's hard, you know, I've lost my son." Naga also sounded choked as she struggled to find the right words. She said, "It is why I asked the question, because you've pushed so hard so far and you are going to have to go through everything all over again." Ellen tried to carry on but found herself in a whirl of emotions as host Charlie stepped in to help. He kindly commented, "Can I make a suggestion? Have a sip of water and just talk for a moment." Allowing Ellen a few moments to compose herself and return to the topic.